Hello students, welcome to today's economics lesson. Today we're looking at chapter 1 entitled What is Economics? In particular, we'll be taking a look at GDP, which means Gross Domestic Product. That is the dollar value of all goods and services produced by one country in 1 year. So our task for this illustration will be to estimate the percentage increase in GDP between 1994 and 1998. If you look at our graph up here, we'll see our low point was 1990 when we look up the vertical axis. In terms of total dollars, trillions of US dollars, was slightly over 5.5. So moving to 1994, which is our starting point for this task, we're starting at about 6.8. And we get that by looking left where it would intersect to the vertical axis here. Now, our ending point for the task is 1998. If we move up the vertical, and again, we would do the same thing and estimate. To the left here, we're at about 7.8. The first thing we have to do is figure out the actual dollar difference between the 2 points. To do this, we'll move over to this portion here, calculate the difference. 7.8 minus 6.8 will give us a whole number, $1.0 trillion. Now with this amount, we can address our actual task, which is to estimate the percentage difference. So to do that, we're going to implement what's called a math matrix to calculate the percent increase. So what we're going to do is go ahead and set up a vertical and horizontal axis, as you can see. We will go ahead and put our unknown as a percent. That's always going to go over the number 100 here. We don't know what this is yet. Therefore, we're going to go ahead and start with our part, or what we sometimes call is. We put the number 1 in the top left box, and then our original starting point of 6.8 will go down here in the lower portion. The reason we need to do that is we're gauging the difference from our starting point to our ending point. Okay, once we've done that, we've set up our matrix, we should then cross multiply, which would be 1 times 100. When we have that number, we divide by whatever value is remaining. In this case, it'll be the 6.8. So we move over here, we divide 100, divided by 6.8, and we get 14.71. So what is our answer in this case? The percentage difference is approximately 15%